the classroom without a teacher, a classroom without any visual stuff, a classroom without any table, a classroom without students. Yeah, you have to reimagine that, and maybe you could come up with some new innovation. You modify. Okay, I want to show you this. So it takes less than 2 seconds to do all the stuff. To check up the car, to change the wheel. If you notice here, this is new wheel. Okay, they put the old wheel off and then put the new one in. Here, okay. Okay, so that's under 2 seconds. So, who knows what? Someone has take this thing out of this racing industry into some industry. Can anyone guess which industry that this guy take something from here into this industry? You know? It's hospital and medical. Yeah. So in order to do everything faster, in the operation room, they just added one more, 2 more, 3 more people to do just one task, one small task. Like a nurse. Let's say maybe 15 years ago, one nurse will have to take care of all the equipment. And then the surgery guy will do the operations. But now everything will be faster with 3 nurses doing 3 different things. Okay. How about this? What is this? Sushi. Sushi restaurant. So what kind of innovation that they took it and took it from where? They took this thing, what do you call it? Trolley? The something. Okay. Where did they do it from? Factory. Yeah. Airport, yeah. Factory and airport. Yeah. So they decrease the number of the waiters. So they don't have to get the orders and go serve it at the table. So they just put everything on here. And yeah, you eat all you want. It is perfect. Okay, how about this? Do you know what kind of innovation that the guy who invented this took the thing from?
Shopping cart.
Shopping cart? No. Okay. At first, it looks like a shopping cart. Everyone goes everywhere with a shopping cart and the baby. So in order to make it more convenient, there's one engineer, retired engineer. He used to be an engineer in the cockpit, but not just a normal cockpit. It's an airplane cockpit. So he derived the things from this wheel stuff and make it foldable. So you kind of reimagine it. It don't have to be just a trolley. It can be packed up at the back, and then you can carry it any place. How about this? What kind of innovation that it took? What is this? Shinkansen, the fastest. I think it is. Yeah. But will not be the fastest train in 5 years or 10 years. The loophole of what's the guy name? Elon Musk. You know the loophole. It's gonna be faster. Okay, so the guy who designed this, he also has a hobby. His hobby is bird sightseeing. So he derived this thing from this one, the kingfisher. So he observed the kingfishers and sees that it's kind of aerodynamic. something. So the train could go faster, and yeah, without air resistance, it's gonna be more quiet. Because when kingfishers hunt for the fish, it's very quiet. It just dives down, goes in, and then get the fish, and then gone. The fish is gone. Okay, how about this? Do you know where is the innovation? Penguin, no. Penguin swims quite slowly. Okay, so the swimsuits, it took the skins, it's biomimicry the shark skin. Yeah. So from research, I don't know how did they research, they kill the shark maybe. Yeah, they have to. If the skins has a layer like this, it's likely to be faster. Yeah. So yeah, it's introduced a new way of building all the swimsuits. Okay. So one lesson that I want to give you as something that you will get home, it's you can only connect dots that you collect. Yeah, we can. Okay. We can only connect the dots that we collect. What does it mean? If you can see all these innovations, it came from different perspectives, different industries, that the innovators collect it from elsewhere and put it together. So they did not just copy the thing. They copy the thing and then adapt it into their environment and build an innovation from that. So yeah, so my recommendation for you all is to read a lot, maybe articles and stuff, because from readings and maybe sightseeing, who's here consider themselves as a traveler? No one? Who travels a lot? Yeah? Okay, normally when you travel, where do you visit?
Normally go to beach.
To the beach and mountain. Okay. Good. What do you observe from that?
Some beautiful views.
Okay, beautiful views. Okay, so next time you go traveling, maybe, not maybe, I think you all should observe how the nature, how the environment works there. Because you know, beach in the States and beach in Thailand and beach in China, I have been there all. I think it's slightly different. The culture, how people dive in, and yeah, how the security guy works. Not very secure in here. Yeah. Okay, a few ways to disrupt. So first way is to make shortcut. Amazons, it's drop off. So it used to be like from the farms, the logistic guys can pick up the thing at the farms and then put it to the distribution house, to the warehouse, and then the retailer sell those stuff. So Amazon Fresh is a platform where consumers can order stuff directly from the farmers. So they make a shortcut. Netflix, okay, so the content production, Hollywood they make the content, and then content packaging, they will have to put it into some ways to distribute first, and then they just distribute. And also you will have to buy television to watch those stuff. So Netflix just go directly to the content production and hey, may I buy you a license to show it on my application, and then deals done. Consumers do the content, don't have to buy the stuff. So make shortcut, it's one way of innovating. Peer-to-peer lending, who knows this scheme? Peer-to-peer lending. So normally if you want to get a loan, you want a money, you go to the bank, right? And the bank has a very high interest. Somehow, if I want to give a loan to maybe my friends, to get my money, and I charge them with a lower interest compared to the bank. Well, in some countries, that is illegal. But this thing, peer-to-peer lending, as a platform, after pass the laws and regulations, it's a shortcut where you don't have to go to the bank. You can just lend the money from your friend